Everybody loves trading momentum stocks. In this video, guys, we're going to tell you how to find the strongest momentum stocks. Very key if you're someone that might be a little long biased, wants to go long all the time. Here we go. We got to have a reason. First off, why is a stock very, very strong on the day? We're going to tell you a little bit more on that. Yeah, we're going to talk technicals. What does the technicals of the overall stock look like? Because that can tell you a lot about whether it's going to be strong or not. And we're also going to tell you, obviously, how to find entries in these stocks that are really strong. Lead the way here, Neil. We're talking strength in momentum.
So first thing first, do not be afraid to buy high. Like sometimes your reason can simply be a stock making an all-time high and a very clean trend to the upside. And that can be enough. And I'm going to point out this to you on Upstart. Look, great and fantastic if you got this long when it broke at 140. This is a daily chart here. You can see it holding a 50-period moving average. But then it accelerates, breaking out into a fresh high. And then here's where we start to like that trade, because when it makes this high break at about 190, look at what happens the next couple of days. That break immediately becomes area support. Once you see that, and then you get this consolidation, you're buying a top at about like a 220 break, and then it continues to do this where every single pullback is more and more shallow until you get another almost 25% move into the upside here to the top on an Upstart. So, you know, I always people like to say buy low, sell high. I want to say sometimes it's more about finding places to buy high and sell higher. And the fact that you got that top break and an immediate support when it tried to come back into that price, that's a very bullish sign there. That's how you find strong momentum. It's fantastic if you get that perfect entry on the consolidation, but sometimes you don't have to have gotten the bottom to have a good trade.
And Brendan mentioned there that, yeah, this is going long, but it can also be momentum to the short side.
True.
Right? This is just the strongest momentum stocks. You could simply flip sort of some of these charts and you can find some to go short. I'm actually just going to choose AMD. For me, it's really, really simple here. We finally had the quarter that we were expecting from AMD. And not only that, it coincided with $100. So we had this top back here on its past earnings report where it touched 100 and fell back down. Then all of a sudden, there's not really too much of a base to work off of unless you go all the way back down to 75. So a little different than Neil's example. But there it is on good earnings right here. We touch 100 and never look back. And that's the thing. You get big. Look at these candle sizes. You know, this is 92 to 97. This candle 97 to 102. These are $5 candles. So a lot of excitement, a couple 5% days in a row, and you get that spike up about 22, 23%. So a good report plus breaking a key level with support from the past couple days. So that's my key to finding the long and strong stocks. Look at key levels, especially if it's 100. No surprise, we stop at about 125 before heading back down. So key level, good earnings, and a break. Hey, you're off to the races with this strong momentum stock.
Let's talk about earnings a little bit more, and we use this because it's the most common of the reasons or catalysts why a stock may be strong. Obviously, there's going to be other reasons, but I want to talk about General Mills here because we'll give you an example from this very day when we're recording this video. General Mills out in the pre-market with positive earnings, beating across the board, even raised their forecast. You get a gap to the upside. Not a lot of volume in the pre-market, but once the market opens, look at the volume that we get just in relation even to the past few days, almost double the volume traded today over the past couple of days after the report. Technical levels getting taken out from the daily chart and on the intraday level. We have 58. That was a little bit of resistance in the pre-market. Acts as support right off the bat. This thing runs up $1.50. So look for the reason as to why a stock may be strong. And then we're looking for our entry points. In this case, big time technical levels from higher time frames getting taken out. And you will find, guys, strong momentum stocks. Here's Miss V.
Hey guys, thank you for educating us on momentum stocks. Dear viewers, please subscribe to this channel to see more great videos.